Since 45, we are now living in a nuclear age. So you can choose to think about it or not think about it.
Wow. Last time we were in New York together, which is where we're at now.
Yeah.
Quiet Place 2, and that was right before the world got upside down. Good to see you again.
Yeah, you too.
I have known you for many years, and I'm just going to say it. Incredible job. Outstanding performance. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is just amazing.
Thank you.
You should be very proud. What did you know about this person and this story before you took this on?
Honestly, very little.
Okay.
Honestly, very little. I knew this. I know he was the father of the atomic bomb, but that was kind of about it. So when Chris called me and he said this was the film and this was the part, I just dove in. Because there's so much material, so much text, so much videos. So I just dove in. I had 6 months, so I just got stuck in.
How did you get ready for this? I know that's a general question. It's a big question. But how do you prepare for something like this?
Well, there's an extra level of responsibility, I think, when it's a real life figure and someone who's that kind of iconic and that famous. I lent very heavily on Chris. Obviously, I read the book, and that became a really valuable resource for me because there's lots of accounts of people's impressions of Oppenheimer. The way he walked, the way he carried himself, the way he talked, and then there's always all this footage of him. But ultimately, it's the script is your main document, your main resource, and so working very closely with Chris and all those other elements, working on the voice, working on the physicality, working on the hair and makeup, working on the costume. It was a long but very satisfying process.
What's going to stay with you from doing this?
Oh, I mean, you mean in terms of like the experience?
Yeah, because I do powerful movies like this. I'll answer that question. And actors and actresses will say, this is going to stay with me. This inspired me. This scared me. This made me think more about whatever the storyline had to do.
Yeah.
This is a huge. Again, I told my family's from West Texas. I know of Los Alamos.
Yeah.
But now I really know more, really from watching this film. So, what will stay with you?
I think, since 45, we are now living in a nuclear age. So you can choose to think about it or not think about it. And I think since making this movie, I think about it. And it's heavy, it's heavy, but it does make you a bit more proactive and make you realize what we have to protect. So I think I'm a lot more attuned to that.
I thought that at the end too, and not ruin anything, but really we're one planet.
Yeah.
Even though it's a huge planet, it's not that big.
Yeah, no, it really isn't. Yeah.
Let's close with this. Again, we've had the chance to talk acting roles, and you're incredible. I'm a huge fan.
Thanks,
fun to knowing you. But what made this a different acting experience for you, and how much of a challenge was it?
Honestly, like it was a dream to get to play a lead part for Chris Nolan. We have a history of working together. I adore his films. And I never kind of expected it because he doesn't call me while he was writing and say, "Oh, I've got this thing, maybe you'll like it." It was just, bang, this is happening. You're playing the part. So it was a complete dream, and I just went for it,
That was my last question. The dream job. You answered it. Thank you. I'm not putting the cart in front of the horse, but don't make any plans in the spring. You deserve everything that's coming.
Thanks, man.
Great job, man.